Call me the pioneer. I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now, before we get into this video, all you need to do is just go ahead and drop a like if you haven't already dropped a like. Also, if you haven't subbed to the channel, man, I don't know what you're waiting on, man. Go ahead and hit that sub button, man. I got tons and tons of content coming down the pipeline. And of course, I do have membership opportunities. All you have to do is just check out the link in the description or just head to my channel, hit the join button and see the 3 different tiers that I offer, and also get to see the perks that come along with the membership opportunities, right? Now, let's get right into this video. Again, we are doing the Revisited series, and today I have the two-way Playmaker. The two-way Playmaker is basically a slight different version of the two-way slashing Playmaker. Just got to manipulate the numbers a little bit. And when I made the build back in, this is one of the OG builds I made. There was a few things that I did that it really has been bothering me, and I just wanted to put it out there and be like, listen, man, I made a mistake, so let's just correct this real quick. So as you can see right here, again, the first glaring thing is that my vert is only an 83. I definitely should have made my vert a 9, like making it potentially be a 99. Also, again, I have like my defensive rebounds maxed out, which of course my defensive rebounds back then was good just to get the 20 defensive badge upgrades. But the fact is that like ideally you wouldn't want to put your defensive rebounds up. You might just want to put your blocks up or whatever, but you're not going to be in contention for a lot of rebounds, so it just doesn't make sense to do that. Also, I wanted to try to get more finishing badges, so there was a couple things that I really felt like needed to be tweaked a little bit. So let's hop right into it and let's tweak this two-way Playmaker and make it a extremely playable build, right? So first and foremost, you want to go with the defense and slashing pie chart. This is where you'll get the two-way Playmaker build from. And again, this is an extremely unique build, man. You want to go ahead and go with this physical profile. Again, now you can see 94, 95, 92. That means you'll have 99 all the way across. That's huge, right? And then what you want to do here is you want to go ahead and get 79 driving dunk, and then you want to max out here to 44, and then you want to go 33 here. That'll give you 9, okay? Then you want to max out your mid-range shot. You want to max out your three-point shot. You want to go 82 on your free throw, and then you want to max out your post fade. That'll give you exactly 10. Then you want to go 87 on your pass. You want to go 89 on your ball handling, and then you want to go 47. That'll give you exactly 20. Then you want to do your perimeter, your lateral quickness, your steals, and then the rest goes for your blocks. So that will give you 9, 10, 20, and 17, right? So this right here looks, to me, extremely cleaner than what I had beforehand, right? So if you think about it, now that you have 9 finishing badges, you'll be able to get 3 gold badges if you need be. The 10 shooting badges, that's what we're limited to regardless, so we can only do 10 shooting badges. Now you have your upgrade, you have more playmaking badges, which to me I feel like is huge. At least have 20, so that give you opportunity, to have 5 Hall of Fame badges if need be. And the cool thing here is that, obviously I'm really big on having at least 16 defensive badge upgrades, because you're able to get those 4 to me the most important badges for a guard to Hall of Fame, so you have that to play around with. So again, this build has extreme amount of badge upgrades to be extremely playable. This is, like I said, it's not that much different from a two-way slashing Playmaker. So again, I'm really big on having rare builds that play like a meta build. That's when you get the best of both worlds, and this is definitely one of those hybrid type builds. It is a rare build that plays like a meta build, and then to have 99 vert, 99 acceleration, 94 speed is extremely OP. All right, so let's talk about the badge upgrades. You want to go built because you're going to stay 6'3". You want to drop your weight all the way down to 170. right? And then you want to keep your wingspan the same, okay? So what you're looking at is that your driving dunk will get to an 83. If you want to get an 84 to get contact dunks, you need to hit a 99.9, unfortunately. You cannot go 80 driving dunk. If you go 80 driving dunk, it completely changes the name, so you have to stay at the 79. Your 3-point shot will go to a 71, so that's not bad. And then you have a 77 mid-range shot. Your pass accuracy and your ball handling is going to be in the 90s. That's great. You're going to have a 92 lateral quickness. You're going to have a 91 steal. You're going to have an 89 perimeter defense. So again, defensively on the perimeter, you're going to be extremely annoying and extremely toxic. And you'll have a 69 block. So that's going to even top it off to where, you know, all you need is this bronze chase down, and you're going to be able to cause a lot of problems with these guards that are isoing going to the basket. You will be able to get really, really good blocks on that. And again, just by your vert and your athleticism, you'll still be able to get those rebounds over those guards that are just smaller guards, all right? So here, this is where you have your options. You can go with either playmaking, you can go with defensive lockdown, or you can go with slashing. You cannot go wrong with either or. So it's really about what your play style is, right? Me personally, I'm gonna go with slashing with this one, just because I feel like, you know, as a point guard in this situation, if you're going to be isoing, you want to have the opportunity to slash, because you're not going to get the contact dunks off rip unless you're 99.9. So at least having slasher, you'll be able to get those contact dunk animations. I just think that just makes sense, all right? So there you have it. It's a two-way playmaker. You know, I actually have a two-way playmaker at the center position. I will be dropping that build soon, but this is a two-way playmaker at the point guard. I think it's an extremely dope build. Let's go ahead and test it out real quick. Let's go ahead and get him to 99. And here we go. All right. So when it comes to your finishing, I think that contact finisher, consistent finisher, and fancy footwork are the three badges that I would go with. I just think that these three are very important. Consistent finisher just helps a lot with just hitting those half bar layups and those layups that just, you know, you just don't finish it out all the way out to be a green. So I think that this is the best lineup for the 9 badges, but I tell you over and over again, it's your build. You can make them any way you want to. You definitely want to get quick draw on gold. You want to get your range extender. You want to get your hot zone hunter. And then you can go dead eye, you can go green machine. I'm gonna go here, and then to me, I think like this will probably be the best stack for your badges here. So you can do that, or maybe you want to go here, but I think that you'll be fine here. But you know, it's your call. Again, it's your build. You can make it any way you want to. I'm always big on trying to get, you know, dead eye and volume shooter with my point guard builds. That's gonna be at the top, because I think that is the best stack ever. And it's so, you know, funny, it's like, you know, a lot of people have picked up on that. A lot of people do a lot of the stuff that I say on my channels. I see a lot of people doing that. Like they all go with the same type badges, because it just makes sense, you know. And I appreciate everybody respecting my opinion. And but yeah, that is what I go with all the time. You know, you want to try to get this little circle around your quick draw up, and even the hot zone. Like those are the ones that's the most important. So but again, it's your build. You can do it any way you want. And then here, you want to go handles for days. You got your quick first step. You want to get your dimer. You want to get your floor general. And then for your last one, maybe you want to go, let's go here. Let's just drop these down. Let's just take floor general off. Let's go ankle breaker, and then tight handles, maybe something like that. All right, cool. So you can hit something like that. I really want the ankle breaker and the tight handle animations to pop up. Now you want to get a little bit unpluckable. I just feel like unpluckable is really based upon people's dribble styles, but since there's no much of that, you know, behind the back, a lot of people dribbling is a lot tighter. They're not as loose as it was, where it was allowing a lot of steals. So I know more and more people are actually taking unpluckable off because they don't need it, because they're not trying to go for that big hesitation behind the back, and that's where they usually get plucked a lot. But again, like I said, it's your build. You can do it any way you want. And then here you want to go clamps, gold, clamps Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame. You want to go pick dodger, and then you want to go tireless defender, and then you want to go chase down. So that's kind of how the stack that I like to go with. I don't really go with pickpocket because I'm not really trying to do a lot of reaching. I just try to play the solid defense in front. But if you wanted to do the, if you wanted to go with pickpocket, maybe you want to drop them down like this, and you can hit silver with it or whatever. But to me, I think tireless defender and pick dodger are more important than pickpocket. I think pickpocket is more of an opportunistic type badge. You can spam it all you want to. You can draw a lot of fouls, and also you see a lot of people that do not have a pickpocket at all that get tons of steals. So I mean, it's really your call, but I like my stack like this. Of course, bronze chase down obviously is just for the animation to go along with your block. I think that's going to be dope. You can also go, if you want to, you can go with bronze rim protector also just to help with that block animation. So again, pretty dope, man. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. The two-way playmaker again is a very popular build. It's just because it's a two-way slashing playmaker. It's just a little bit badges. I mean, the attributes manipulate a little bit to where you're just staying with the within, you know, to get that slashing down. So it just says two-way playmaker. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, sub to the channel if you haven't already subbed to the channel, and of course, you know your man Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with another banger. And you know, when I say I'll be back soon with another banger, you know what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah, rare form, yeah.